Hi everyone, it's Shan. I wanted to quickly share with you a project I had worked on yesterday. I really love how this turned out. I think it's really pretty. A few years ago, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, I had ran into this fabric store in California, and I found like a remnant piece of fabric, and I just absolutely loved it. And well, actually they were two remnants, and I've kind of been hoarding them because they were so small, and I knew I wanted to do something special with them. I just wasn't quite sure what. So anyway, when I had seen this project, somebody had done one, and I believe it was muslin, or maybe it was like could have been burlap, but I think it was muslin. I knew that I wanted to give this a try. So what I did was I started off and I used this fabric right here, as well as this outer piece right here. And I also used a piece of muslin, and I basically just layered, I don't know, there was maybe 8 pieces of fabric together, and I cut it in a square, ran it through my machine. This was a heart that I had cut out with my Cricut machine, and so I just sewed around it, as you can tell, because I couldn't find anything to draw the template on with, and I didn't want to ruin the fabric, so I just went ahead and sewed around it. And then I cut, I don't know, maybe about a 1/4 of an inch around where I had sewn, and I stuffed it with some batting. And then after I had completely closed it up, I went through and I just cut little strips out of it all the way around the sides. And then I used my Prima distress tool, and I just went around the edges and kind of, you know, ruffled up the sides. And I think that just turned out so cute. Love it. And then what I did was I added this pearl trim, and that is from MB Treasuristas and her shop, and I just love the pink pearls. I didn't have too much, but I was glad that I had enough to do this project with. I definitely need to place an order for some more because it's so pretty, and I think it matches just perfect with the little flowers here on the fabric. Excuse me. And then what I did was I had made a bow with some seam binding, and then there's a little loop up here so that it could be hung up either on a tree or on a wall. This was actually made for a Christmas tree. But then I guess afterwards you can kind of, you know, do something else with it. But I had taken the seam binding and I had crinkled the seam binding and dyed the seam binding with the Shimmers paint in Cotton Candy. This color just was perfect for this project. And then I added a little feather on top of that. And these leaves right here are also from MB Treasurista's store. That one's kind of, let's see, the label got messed up, but here's the website. Sorry about the glare. Let me see. Let's get it go. Okay, so I'm sorry, the paper got messed up when I had to open the packaging. But anyway, these are the little leaves. So I just cut out 2 of them and added them to the back of the flower. This little rose came from AC Moore's in the wedding department. I just absolutely loved it. That's another product I've been kind of hoarding in my stash. So I used one of those to top it off with, and then I added some of the stickles to give the little rose petals some shimmer. Anyway, I just love how this turned out, and I'm actually making another one for a friend, so I really hope that she likes it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Bye.